a very late start this morning, but that's just because I worked out last night, and when I worked out last night, I wound up not going to sleep. I didn't even work out super late, but I worked out like 11 o'clock, and by the time I went to sleep, it was like 3. Right now, I'm just making me some egg whites and some turkey sausage and some oatmeal. But I woke up with a taste for a salmon sandwich and a sweet potato, so I'm gonna have to run to the store to go pick up that stuff so this way I can make it, because literally that was like the craving on my mind when I woke up this morning. So I definitely want to make that. I was gonna make some baked chicken and some brown rice and some other zucchini and squash, or some carrots, like sauteed roasted carrots, but I don't know. I know for a fact I'm gonna make that salmon sandwich, because that is like heavy on my mind. I'm trying to find me a new show to binge, and if you guys have any suggestions on like some binge-worthy shows, please make sure to put it out in the comments, because I need something to watch. Like binging The Walking Dead, like literally from season 1 all the way to the very most recent season. And I need some new shows. So if you guys have any new shows or like binge worthy shows, please make sure to let me know, because I need something new to watch. I think I'm about to watch is The Sweet Life Los Angeles, which is on HBO. It says that it's executive produced by Issa Rae, so I don't know, maybe that's what I'll watch. Just park myself. Yeah, I am so tired today. Like, I just feel like I'm out of it. When we go out to go get this stuff so I can make this food for later, we are most definitely stopping to get us a coffee. It's gonna be later in the day too, but we definitely stopping to get a coffee, because I can't just be in this like I'm tired, lazy mode. Like, I got so much to do this upcoming week. I can't just be like on zombie mode. So I'm just gonna have to snap on out of it, because I really wanted to just lay in my bed. And I was supposed to go to a meditation class, because I started going to meditation on Sundays and didn't make that. I just need to do better. Like, yeah, I'm tired. Let me get myself together, and I'll come back on here when we're getting ready to go get the food and stuff. Hey guys, so we're finally out. I'm just grabbing the stuff that we need to make the salmon sandwich and the sweet potatoes, because that was the craving for today. I'm sorry if I keep moving the camera, but I am absolutely so tired, so exhausted. Like, I'm tired today. I think it was because it took me so long to like wake up and like make breakfast and stuff like that. Like, I was exhausted. But I did upload a video today. It was a weekly vlog, so if you haven't checked out my last weekly vlog, I will go ahead and add it somewhere here on the screen, so you guys can go ahead and watch that video and check it out. But yeah, we're finally here.
Baby,
is so not like a part of my diet, but I couldn't help it because it looked so freaking good, like, and I'm gonna tear it up regardless, so it don't even matter. Look at this. Look at this. This is a cheesecake. Ooh, look at that. That look mad good. This is a cheesecake and red velvet combo. Ooh, that is gonna be gone. But first, I'm gonna eat healthy. You know, you gotta trick yourself out of you know, the guilt of not eating good. Not eating the way you're supposed to be eating. But yeah, I gotta make one more stop. We gotta go pick up some water, some bottled water, and then we going back to the house because I'm tired and the last place I want to be is outside. So I done made it back in the house. I didn't really pick up too much of anything, to be honest, but I did want to show you guys these. If you guys are a snacker like me, like, that's kind of one of the hardest things for dieting for me is, like, I'm a snacker. Like, I like chips. Really chips. I'm not like a huge, like, I like sweets person, but I do like chips. And I like to snack. And it'd be hard for me because I be wanting chips. So I've been having to find like healthy alternatives to like the chips that I love. So I got these, which is like the hot Cheetos, but they're the baked ones. And I tried them, like a smaller bag of these, and they were really good. So, and these have a lot less, like, these have 100 calories per serving. And a serving is about 34 pieces. And it has a serving of 8 total in the bag. So, that's not bad. And then the skinny popcorn, which I've tried this before as well. And this is really good. I've been trying to, like, since I like chips, like I love to eat chips, I've been trying to get a lot more popcorns because they're just a lot more healthier as well. And then look at my bowl, y'all. So I bought this bowl and I put it right here on my counter. It's so cute. So like the bowl just itself is really cute. But I put it here on my counter with a whole bunch of oranges. You guys know I'm getting over a cold. So one thing I noticed when I would have my cold too is that even despite me taking like vitamins and like different medicines, what was making me feel better was actually eating like healthy, like eating fruit. And then when I would eat an orange, it would actually make me feel better. So I just have these out here so this way I can physically see them, and I know instead of to go grab these first, I grab the oranges. I feel like dieting just in general is about like having healthier options than for the stuff that you already like. Because if you try to like diet and like eat things that you don't normally eat and you don't really kind of like you got to figure out how to make things that you are healthy and that you like, and then make them taste good. So that just adds, you know, that just takes a level of pressure off. I'm going to get ready to make my salmon sandwich, and then I'm going to bake my sweet potato. Here's a little tip for you guys too. If you have an air fryer and you like sweet potatoes, putting it in the air fryer and like wrapping it up in foil and throwing it in the air fryer for like 40 minutes, I think on like 160, they'll cook. You put it on like 40 minutes, it'll cook a lot quicker than if you just put it in the oven. It takes like 20 minutes off of like you actually putting it in the oven. So that's a little tip. I'll be back to show you guys what it looks like.
And I sincerely mean that. I didn't mean those things. I know we both love Mariah, and I would love it if you would come to our party. I wanna go higher, and I said on top of you. I wanna go where nobody's been, where nobody's been. Have you ever had fun like this? Oh, we gon' fuck up the night, black lights, spaceships flying. Unapologetic when we fuck up the night, fuck up the night. We getting fucked up tonight. We gon' fuck up the night. be my love. Don't miss this roll call as you hear a boy. Show up, show up, show up, show up, throw up, throw up. You Mr. Nasty, I clean it up. Go where nobody's been. Go where nobody's been. Have you ever had fun like this? I wanna go missing. I need a prescription. I wanna go higher. Can I sit on top of you? We gon' fuck up the night. Fuck it up that night. Spaceships rise. Fuck up the night. Fuck it up tonight. We getting fucked up tonight. Bet you don't see far. Bet you don't see stars. Bet you don't elevate. Bet you don't need God. I feel like falling in love. I'm in the mood to fuck some.
Hi guys, it's the very next day and it is the morning time. I'm actually on my way to my meditation class. If you guys have been watching my previous vlogs, then you guys know I have been saying frequently that I do meditate in the morning. Normally before I like grab my phone or anything like that, I'll meditate in the morning really quickly for like 10 minutes. And I did share with you guys in a previous vlog, which I'll put on the screen as well, some of the meditation courses that I listen to in the morning. Calm is one of my favorite apps to use for meditation. It just is self-guided meditation, and it's a 10-minute meditation, and I love it because it's just really easy and it's just super relaxing. But I shared that with you guys in a previous vlog in like a mini morning get ready with me. And I'm on my way to the meditation class. This kind of like jump started me meditating again, because I used to meditate a long time ago when I was like in my teens, like 16. I first was introduced to meditation, and I like picked it back up again when I was like around 24. I had picked up meditation as well again. But now I am back meditating on the regular basis, more daily, and I love it. I love that for me. My hair, gosh, my hair looks freaking crazy, but it's okay because we're going to the gym right after we leave the meditation class today. Actually, I'll take that back. We are going to look at another luxury apartment before we go to the gym, and then we're going to the gym. I weighed myself this morning, and I am so proud to say I lost 4 pounds this week, which is lit. I love that for me. So that definitely is going to give me motivation to work out today. And I think I'm just gonna like hit the row machine and just do some cardio, just because, oh my gosh, don't tell me the meditation class has ended. Ooh, did it end? Did it end? I hope not. I hope not. Hi. Ooh, I hope it didn't end. I'm super late though, guys. Like I'm OD late, so let me put the camera down and get in here, because I'm hoping that I did not miss the meditation. And a new straw. Thank you. You have a good one. I'm kind of hungry this morning, but I'm trying to see if when I drink coffee, if this coffee is going to make a difference, because I would rather prefer not to eat anything before I go to the gym, because I told you guys before, it seems like when I eat in the mornings before I go to the gym, I just wind up being super bloated, and we don't like that. So
this would be the B one.
oh, you guys have a little office space here. Is this the one that you showed me the price point when we were downstairs? Okay. And this is the dishwasher.
Yep.
Oh, this is tiny. This is a small dishwasher. But I guess it's because of the layout.
So our models, I mean, our style of living is actually really this style of living. It's kind of where they got the models from.
Oh, you guys are snacked up. Look at all these.
Feel free to take it in, man.
Not y'all have liquor in here. Look. That's hilarious.
So we usually do like 1 to 2 resident events a month where we'll rent out one of the restaurants on the street, and then we'll just be like open bar, and then we'll have like food and all that there.
Oh, that's nice.
So like we did Salt Factory last week. We did Taqueria at the corner down there. We'll kind of just get y'all used to the restaurants in the area.
Why does this seem bigger than the living room in the last unit? That's what I think. Like the living space does. Okay, the patio's a little smaller.
So the only difference between this shower and the ones that are actually ready are, so it's a glass pull-out door, not the shower. They just haven't got to the back of the lawn.
And the bedroom is this a queen as well?
Queen as well.
This is bigger. This is the, oh, is there no light in the closet? Or is it a light?
No, that's right. It's or is it here?
Oh.
Put your cup down, hold on, drink freely, and holla at me if you need me. Baby, you should enjoy yourself. Boy, stop me, no help. Look, they say fly girls have more fun. So what? So you should enjoy yourself. Yeah, you should enjoy yourself. It's a room full of trap niggas, strap niggas. If the ops run up in this shit, we gon' clap niggas. Wound niggas, some slack niggas. Pockets fat like a fat nigga. Shopping up in Cypress with a couple actors, taking Christian Dior. I be all up in the stores. Young nigga, I could buy you what you want. She got a fade ass shorty shaped like Serena. Long hair, brown eyes, shorty look like Selena. Shorty said that she was Puerto Rican. Her pussy wet like Katrina. Oh, 210 on the dashboard. Shorty be clear what you ask for. She got that get right, mama. And I gotta get
my life will never be the same. Cause girl, you came and changed the way I walk, the way I talk. I cannot explain the things I feel for you. But girl, you know it's true. Stay with me, fulfill my dreams, and I'll be all you need. Feels so right, girl. Search for my perfect love all my life. All my life. Ooh, feels like I found us. And I found it. Come on in. And everything I wanna give. 'Cause you're all my world.
Hey guys, so today is the very next day. I am actually on my way to Linux. I just need to go pick up something from Abercrombie that I ordered, some jeans, and then I'm heading out. I really don't want to be in Lenox for a long period of time because Lenox is just ghetto. Simply put, Lenox is ghetto. I also got to drop my Dior bag over at the Dior store because I had a handle break, so I need to do that. I got my Dior, well, yeah, I got my Dior here with me and we're on the way to Lenox. I know I kind of left you guys like on a cliffhanger yesterday, because I kind of wanted to share my thoughts on the apartment. I didn't film after I left the apartment just because, honestly, that was the worst customer service I have had while I have been on this journey to like find a new place. Like that was the worst customer service for sure. Like the worst customer service. So let me kind of backtrack because y'all probably are like, what happened? So I had actually stopped at that apartment building the day before to try to go see the apartment, and they were supposed to close at 5. I showed up at 4, and the leasing agent was nowhere to be found. One of the residents wound up letting me into the lobby area, and the leasing agent, again, nowhere to be found. They told me, oh, they think that they were at lunch or whatever, and it clearly shows on the door that they close at 5. So I'm like, okay, well, if they went to lunch, they'll be back. So wind up talking to the residents that live there, you know, just getting their point of view about them staying there and like how they've enjoyed it thus far and stuff like that. So the residents were hella cool. The leasing agent never showed back up. I was like, cool, I'll show back up the next day. They open at 12, so I'll just pop back in at 12. I get there at like 11:39 because I was already out and about or whatever. And you guys know that because we went to my meditation class and stuff like that. And I get there, I'm waiting till 12. I get there at 12, go to the door. It's dark, like the lobby's completely dark. So I'm like, okay, I don't know what's going on. So I look at the website. I'm like, let me look at the website just to make sure that the times is correct and that they're not actually closed today. So I look on the website, it says that they're not open until 1 o'clock. I'm like, okay, cool, that's an extra hour. I'll just go ahead and grab me some food. So that's what I went to go do, grab me some food. I get there or whatever at like maybe 1:20 or whatever, and the doors is still locked, but somebody's in there. So when I get there, the guy lets me in or whatever, and he winds up being the guy that was supposed to be there yesterday. And the only reason I know that is because the resident who let me in the day before, they told me like, oh, he's hella cool, da 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 da. Okay, cool. And I get there and I'm like, hey, you know, I'm interested in some information about a few of your units, da da da. And he's like, well, do you have an appointment? I'm like, no, I don't have an appointment. So the reason why I have not been scheduling appointments while I've been doing this apartment search is because I don't know when I'm going to make it there. You get what I'm saying? And I don't want to be locked into an appointment and I don't know when I'm going to make it to different places. You get what I'm saying? Because I just don't know. So I haven't been scheduling any appointments this entire process, right? But as you can see, that hasn't been a problem. Like I showed you guys in the previous vlog, we went to several apartments and I didn't have any appointment with them either, and it was no freaking problem. So long story short, the guy winds up getting an attitude and is like, basically he's not going to be able to tour me today because he has a whole bunch of appointments. I'm like, whoa. I said, well, I actually had showed up yesterday and you weren't here, and I have waited now an extra hour because the information on the door is incorrect, and you guys are gonna have to accommodate me. Like, I'm not coming back here to come see a place another time. Like, I'm not doing that. So instead of him like being like, oh, I didn't know that, cool, if I have an appointment that, you know, doesn't show up, you can go ahead and take their spot, he gets an attitude and gets mad defensive, and he's like, oh well, I didn't have a lunch all day yesterday because I was here by myself and I left early, and what did he say? He was like, I left early and they don't pay me for that. So all this other stuff, like super defensive. And I'm like, dude, I'm not even like, I personally don't really care if they pay you, if they don't pay you. All I know is that the door clearly states the hours of operation and you weren't here. Like, nobody was here to actually assist me. And now you're telling me today you are here, but you're not going to be able to accommodate me with a tour, and this is now my second day showing up here. Like, that makes no sense. And all I'm asking for you to do is, okay, I understand you have appointments, but all I'm asking you to do is, I'll wait, and if an appointment doesn't show up, can you go ahead and just take me on a tour? What is the problem with that? Like, what's the issue? He still was like getting an attitude and stuff like that, and I told him, listen, I'm gonna wait here, and when an appointment doesn't show up, you can go ahead and take me on a tour. Like, I had to let him know this is what we're doing, because this is now my second day, and I'm not leaving here without seeing an apartment. But either way, really left a bad taste in my mouth. He wound up showing me the apartment or whatever the case may be, and it just left such a horrible taste in my mouth. But you know, I handled it professionally. I emailed corporate to let them know, because not only did, like, he just was on some jackass shit, to be honest with you, because not only did he act like he didn't want to take me, but he told me he had an appointment. Again, I showed up at 1:20. He had an appointment at 1:30, and then he had an appointment at 1:45. And I'm like, and then he had an appointment at 3:30 and I think like 4, something like that, right? And I'm like, okay, cool, I'm gonna wait here. Neither of his appointments showed up. His first 2 appointments did not show up. The 1:30 did not show up. The 1:45 did not show up. So I literally sat there for another hour, and he did not even take me on a tour. Didn't even say a word to me. And like, I'm sitting there like, I know you know that I know. You don't even have, they didn't even show up. So what's the problem? But it didn't matter, because I sent a nice email to corporate to let them know that this is how he's handling, you know, the prospects. And they actually called me this morning too. So they clearly are on top of things. And that was that, because I have not experienced that at all this entire time I've been looking for a place. Like that, that was no rental. Like, not at all. Not at all. And when I receive poor customer service like that, like, I'm not going back and forth with you. Like, I'm gonna get what I need there at the moment, but I'm definitely gonna let your supervisor know, because at the end of the day, everybody has a boss. And for you to think that it's okay to like treat customers like that is not okay. Not okay. And I get it that some people have bad days, like, totally understand, but like, you were really trying it. Like, you were trying it. Like, you were trying it. So yeah, that was that. We're on the way to Lenox, and it's so much traffic. I'm gonna talk to you guys later on, because I'm trying to make it there and I'm already running late. So let me talk to you guys later. Yeah, bye.